Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 7th, 2021. You guys can see we are going to give you all a price prediction update in the market in TRON. It's time for us to come in and revamp this price chart. The market in TRON has made some climactic movements since our last price prediction, which is excellent, which is very positive to see. You know, we were already in position to capitalize on TRON moving up and seeing higher price movement. So now we need to make another price prediction to see whether or not TRON can continue to see us go higher. Now, before I break that down, let us remind you, if this is your first time ever viewing our content and you appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel. We're not here to give you any FOMO, any FUD. We're not here to confuse you. There's enough technical analysis already being garnered on these platforms that is simply confusing. For us, we're going to give you an idea as to what we're seeing on the price chart and where to expect price to go, all without being confused. So you can also learn how to call the markets right alongside with us. So tap that bell notification so you become notified of whenever we upload our predictions in the cryptocurrency space. So now let's break this down real quick. You guys can see last time we did our price prediction to the market in TRON was on March the 27th. It was during our lookout live stream session to where we are on the prowl to make sure we are on guard as to where price is going to go. And one of our artisan members wanted us to look at TRON. And here it is. We did a price prediction. We expected the market to go higher. But look, it has exceeded our expectations, but in a good way. The market, if anything, you could have gotten at least 13% out the market while TRON was giving us that strength. While TRON was breaking out to the upside, you at least could have gotten 14% out the market, while some people did not even capitalize on that at that particular moment. If we were to get out today, right now, we'll be up almost 77% on a price prediction that we garnered all the way back on the 27th. See, this is what I'm trying to get everyone to realize and understand, is that you have to learn how to predict the market. You got to learn how to get in position right before these price breakouts occur. Because if you're not, you're going to be late to the party and the trap is going to dump his profits onto you to where you'll be in a loss position and he will always win. So congratulations to you. You know, I want to be the first one to congratulate you all who was able to grab this profit out the market in TRON while they were seeing this higher price movement during the month of March going into the month of April. That's fantastic. So now that's over. Now you can see we got two lines in our chart. Obviously, the market in TRON has made all-time highs on the FOREX exchange. I'm not saying it hasn't made all-time highs on a different exchange, but it has made all-time highs on the FOREX exchange, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to take this particular line out the chart. We don't need it because it's not applicable to where the market is trading at. So we're going to eliminate some of this confusion into the market for us so that we can actually see the bare minimal as to how this market in TRON is trying to trade. And we got a breakout going on, right? This is it. This is the breakout currently in progress into the market in TRON. And we recognize that. Now the question is, can that be sustained? Can we see this market in TRON continue to see this climactic moving higher in price? Obviously, from my perspective, the answer is no. I don't expect the market in TRON to keep that vigor, to keep that power movement of continuing to see that strength coming through into the market, right? So let's take a look at this on a 2-day time frame. And here you guys can see a little bit better that the market in TRON is giving us some weakness. There's already two areas of support that I'm seeing on this price chart. The first one is right around this vicinity here, okay, which is around 11 cents, okay? And this is the second one, around 0.092, 9.5 cents. So we got two areas, 11 cents and 9.5 cents, as areas to where I would expect the market to come in and try to prop itself up, right? The 2-day price chart is giving us that the market is weak. Seeing that on the 3-day time frame as well. Seeing that on the 5-day time frame as well. So for the most part, we need to make a determination as to how low can the market go. That's it. Either it's going to be at 11 cents or it's going to be around 9.5. Those are the two areas that we're going to expect the market to try to find some support and try to prop up the price so we can reclaim some price movement higher at a later time. One of those two areas. Okay, so let's see here. On the weekly time frame, we're looking pretty weak. We have 4 days, 14 hours left. So I'm not going to be too dependent on it right now, but basically what I'm seeing now is still reflecting to us weakness is now in control and dominated the market in TRON. All right, so now let me look at this on hourly time frame, and then we'll go ahead and give you all the opportunity to tell us where do you all expect the market to go. Because actually what I'm seeing is that there is restriction around 12.5 cents too, okay, to 13 cents. Look at this on the 7-hour time frame. Yeah, the market already is confirming that it wants to keep price right there alongside our trend. Okay, so we need to keep our eyes open. Initially, I would expect the market to try to go higher in TRON, 12 cents, maybe even 12.5 cents, but I'm not convinced that the market is still monumentally strong, right? I'm still expecting a market in TRON to continue to give us some weakness and then eventually break this trend. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You might see something totally different, which is fine. So let's do this real quick. I want to look at this on a smaller time frame. Let's do this on a 3-hour. Yeah, and even here on the 3-hour, I'm gonna circle this for you. This is where the market restriction is, you know, between 12.5 and 13 cents. So I really won't become bullish or expect the market in TRON to really reclaim higher price movement until we see the market break those prices to the upside. Okay. So let's do this real quick. We're going to go ahead and play the weakness into the market for TRON here. I told you no higher than 13 cents is where we can expect the market to possibly come and find some restriction in this space. But I really see 12.5 cents as well. Okay. And we said our initial area of support that will come in and TP out the market is around 11 cents, which will garner us about 3.8% profitability. No lower than, what did we say, 10 cents. So that's it right there. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're expecting the market to do in TRON. First area of support is around 11. So if I see the market strength come in TRON around 11 cents, then we already know that is going to be the baseline, the foundation to where the market in TRON is going to continue to move higher in price. So that's what I'm going to look out for. But I can see it's coming all the way back down towards 10 cents. It might touch a little bit higher than that, not exactly at 10 cents. So I just want to give you all an area, a vicinity as to where we would expect some market participation to try to come in and prop up this price. Okay, so now this is what we're seeing. Now it's your turn. I want you all to give me your price prediction into the market in TRON. Where do you expect us to go over the next 3 weeks? Drop us a comment in the comment section. Again, no, let's not make this confusing. You know, being in the market is not supposed to be confusing. You guys can see from our price chart, we're not making this confusing at all. So make sure when you drop that comment, let's not be confusing. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.